As you may recall, in September I received a Global Book Award for my book, Boy in the Barn, Journey of Triumph of Horrific Child Abuse, Sexual Abuse, and PTSD. Today I am sharing how this award has impacted my book and some activities outside of writing and being an author. Hi, this is Kurt B. Ellis, an author who self-publishes with Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. Stay tuned and let me share more about what's been happening since my Global Book Award. When I learned of my award, I immediately seized the opportunity. I began promoting my book on social media as an award winner. I have maintained a consistent presence on social media, my website, and my blog. I've since realized a positive uptick in book sales and followers on social media. I have also been contacted by 2 potential producers for film TV offers. So all said, the impact of this award has been quite positive. At the recommendation of an entertainment attorney, I registered my book's copyright with the U.S. Copyright Office. It took almost 6 weeks to obtain my certificate of registration. Now that my registration is filed, my book is protected from anyone trying to steal my material. In addition to my work as an author, I also have personal activities that I continue to do. From my author profile, you may notice that I am a grandpa, an avid gardener, and a yard worker. And this takes up a good bit of my other time. Now that winter is approaching, my Michigan garden and yard are winding down. I'm now quite busy with fall cleanup and winterizing. After our first frost, I pulled up all the spent vegetable plants and vines and closed my garden for the season. Over the last few weeks, I've added recyclable yard waste, grass clippings, and leaves to my growing compost pile. I still need another heavy frost on my front yard flower beds before finishing the yard cleanup. Next, I will clean out birdhouses so they will be ready for next spring. And then it will be time to put away the lawnmower and pressure washer for the season and pull out the snow blower. Yikes, the dreaded snow word. Before the extreme cold arrives, I hope to get in a couple more weekend bonfires before shutting down the fire pit. In October, to celebrate my birthday, my husband and I traveled to Key West, Florida for a long weekend. We had a blast. I love the warm weather, incredible fresh seafood, and fabulous nighttime entertainment. It was a much-needed getaway for the both of us. Recently, I spent the first 2 weeks of November in Canada to babysit my 2 little granddaughters, while my son and daughter-in-law took a much-deserved vacation in Jamaica. For my next writing adventure, I have decided to compose a murder mystery fiction that is somewhat related to my Boy in the Barn book. I have developed the plot, theme, and character profiles. I've written about 100 pages thus far and continue to build a whodunit that will only be solved in the last few pages. I intend to leave the reader guessing until the bitter end. More on that to come in future posts. And, of course, I hope it will be as successful as my award-winning novel. My award-winning novel's title is Boy in the Barn, Journey of Triumph of Horrific Child Abuse, Sexual Abuse, and PTSD. It's an inspiring LGBTQIA coming-of-age story about hope, courage, and the resilience of the human spirit. My novel is for sale on Amazon in Kindle paperback and audiobook form. The audiobook is also distributed on Audible and iTunes. Thank you for your time today. Also, click on the links below and see my published books. Like my video, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget that your feedback is always greatly valued and much appreciated. I enjoy hearing from you, so please leave your comments below and I will respond as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day.